Hey there, and welcome to my presentation on recommendations for hazard improvement at the mechanic shop at the University of New England. I want to give a brief overview of mechanic shop safety. No previous OSHA citations were mentioned as no recent visits were discussed. And an average mod rate is about 1.0, and anything less means that the company is paying under, and anything more means the company is paying over for workers' comp premiums. The mod rate at UNE was above 1, but in the last 5 years it has been lowered to 0.75. This is great news. So over the past 5 years, there have been 3 back injuries that have resulted in 10 lost days. There are 15 full-time employees. In UNE having a mod rate of 0.75, this alerts us that UNE has a good safety record. Here are some areas of success in the mechanic shop. The MSDS is on the wall about the what, when, and where of the chemicals that are available in the workshop. The auditory PPE is being used when using power tools, which is great. The mechanic shop is kept at 24 degrees Celsius with 53% humidity, which is on target. And if a car is running, a hose is attached to prevent toxic fumes from coming into the mechanic shop, which is also wonderful. So here are some identified risks. Working with the hands above the head or the elbows above the shoulders for more than 4 hours total per day. Working with the neck bent more than 45 degrees without support or the ability to vary posture. Working with the back bent for more than 30 degrees without support or the ability to vary posture. Long-term twisting of the wrist and hands more than 3 hours per day, and vibration while using air tools, drills, etc. So here is the Hayden matrix of the machine shop. This helps to reduce occupational hazards within the workspace, both pre, during, and after an event. So as you can see, a pre-event could be, if there was going to be an injury, it could be that the employee was fatigued, that the employee was experiencing a previous injury, which caused the new injury, or their experience level. Are they beginner or are they a senior employee? Stature and ergonomics will also affect any kind of event, age, body condition, or again, a previous injury. Are there tools with auto shutoffs to kind of prevent any kind of injury? Are they lifting tires or heavy equipment? Is there chronic heavy lifting? Are they breathing in toxic fumes? Do your employees have knowledge of workers' comp? Do they know the protocol? Is there quick and easy access to 911? And do the employees know first aid? So here are some recommendations for improvement. First aid training for all staff members that are employed at the mechanic shop. Mechanic shop employees take classes in ergonomics to reduce the amount of hazard on their bodies. For example, using lumbar and back support when bending forward more than 30 degrees. This can help reduce the amount of stress placed on the lower back and spine, therefore reduce occupational hazard. Consider implementing a low-cost workplace stretch and flex program. These 10-minute low-impact exercises can help reduce strains, sprains, and tears. Also, installing cameras might be a great idea to get a better understanding of how workers are using ergonomic standards. A smoking cessation program to reduce risk of hand-arm vibration syndrome. And on the same note, hand-arm vibration meters, such as the Pulsar VB, to understand how long a worker can use a vibration tool without being at risk to damage their hands and nerves. These are some references that were mentioned back in here in this slide. I believe that the smoking cessation program and getting the hand-arm vibration meter would be excellent ways to reduce long-term damage to nerves and muscles in the hands, which we can see quite frequently with some of those air tools and power drills. Also, low-cost workspace stretch and flex program is a great and easy way to implement workers' health and to overall reduce strains and sprains, both in your legs, your back, and your neck. Again, thank you for coming to this presentation, and I hope that these recommendations were helpful.